everyone, Kayla here with
Juan.
And today we are going to do a husband reacts to my hairstyles video. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show Juan a couple of my hairstyle videos. I tried to pick some hairstyle videos that are further down in the what do you call it, collection. I don't know, that wasn't the word I was going for, but some older videos so that it wouldn't be a hairstyle that he's like seen like recently. So I picked stuff that was filmed in our old house, so I figured that would make it pretty old.
What old house?
It's
been many houses.
Some of the videos are in Panama City and some of them are in Delaware.
Okay.
So they're pretty old. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get started with the first hairstyle, and it's gonna be a twisted Bantu curls.
That's a slideshow.
Hello everyone, Kayla here. Welcome back to my channel. I
haven't seen that in a while.
But I am finally filming it again a year later, just in time for Valentine's Day. I'm going to
like the
share
curls.
this really cute, heatless curl.
You said it's Bantu, not curls?
Yeah, twisted Bantu curls.
Yeah, I like that hairstyle. Makes your face come out. The hair is defined. Whatever defined means.
Look at my edges. They crying though.
I'm beginning this style on stretched hair. I had stretched the hair with big 2-strand twists, and then I turned the twist into braids and wore the braids for about a day before combing it out. I'm going to start off.
So I'm gonna do
in
the
one
next
of
video.
4 sections.
I call this the Pinterest style because that's where I got this from, and I didn't necessarily love it, but I put it up anyway.
Hello everyone, Kayla here, and here I go.
That's just like the updo.
Yeah, I'm gonna skip to where you can like actually
I'm not
see
sure how this
it.
came out, but I filmed it anyway, and so
I can
you
kinda
look
see
at it. But I think it
I
was
like
a lot easier
updo
perhaps
styles
if,
and
you know, maybe done on natural.
you what you
color
want to show the
hair,
back of your head on that one. Is that what
Yeah, because the front's not really showing anything.
I think I'm a little biased because I'm married to you, so I think most of the hairstyles look good on you. Maybe you too vain that you won't wear hairstyles that be unflattering.
I think I wear some hairstyles that are not necessarily flattering.
I'm looking at you like, who's that? Let me go holler at her real quick. I seen that this is the...
Okay, let's see. Oh, here we go.
How long does it take to do this hairstyle?
I don't know. It's really old.
It's pretty cute.
This is in Panama City.
Should bring these styles back.
Don't forget to like my Facebook page at Facebook.
Maybe I should do my style.
Oh yeah.
Also,
He said he's gonna start his own channel.
at whattheking.blogspot.com.
Not gonna
This would be better than mine, apparently.
See you there.
Alright, so Halo twist on stretched natural hair.
Oh, I love it.
We're still in Panama City
Hello
here.
everyone, Kayla here, and I'm going to be bringing you with this
No.
really simple twisted crown hairstyle.
No,
This
That's
is
all
just to
I
the
wanted to
side.
show your hair
Just one
today,
side.
Freds, and
No, I did the whole thing.
Creeper stole the girl's
I
picture.
like this style when
So this style's going to start
the
out
braid is
stretched
more
hair. I stretch my hair the
prominent.
usual way. You can see that in the description
Oh, here we go.
box. And then hide it. It's kind of weird, and,
See?
and it's
'Cause,
very
like, when I
seamless,
see-
though,
I
once
like-
you
I
do
see
it.
women
can
wear
see-
this-
you can
It's you.
see what I've done.
Oh.
Don't forget to
When
like
I
my
see
Facebook
other women
page.
wear that type of hairstyle, I really like it. I like the way it looks, especially when they just wear it really fresh, even when it's not really that fresh. But I don't like that hairstyle on you because I guess you was, I don't know if you was doing it because or not because I don't know what your technique level was at that time. I guess I don't know if you was just beginning to do it, but I'm not feeling it.
So what you said?
I like it on other when if it's done by a professional. To say that.
Well, I take no offense to that, y'all. I cannot flat twist. That's why you do not see me doing a lot of flat twist hairstyles. I mean, I can like functionally flat twist, but is it good? No. I mean, that's primarily where I primarily wear washing goes because they require very, very little skill. You know,
I have
both
no
of, yeah.
skills, so.
Yeah, and both of us are wearing washing goes. So that's it doesn't take much to rake some gel through your hair. So, all right, I'm almost done. This is braid to bun. I turn a braid into a bun. Yeah.
It's a twist out. It's a braid out. That's what it is. It's a braid out.
Hello everyone.
Okay, this is in
Kayla
Delaware.
here, and in this tutorial, I'm
Oh,
going
you
to
looking
tell you
young.
how to
I'm gonna have to
take
go
a
out
single
there.
braid into a bun.
I am young. Alright, I used to love that shirt. It's too big. So that's the hairstyle. It was a braid and I turned it into.
Trying to look all hard.
I was not trying to look hard. What is she talking about?
Yeah, you was. It's cute. I thought it was okay. I have no biases on that one right there.
So
Besides,
basically,
you was trying to look hard. You know what I mean?
I was not. This is before I lost weight.
Don't nobody care about your weight loss.
Well, I know. That's why I don't make videos about it. It only you have to be a really nosy person to go look at my old videos and then be like, oh, her face looks smaller.
I'm here for upstyles. I like upstyles. Whenever I see a woman with upstyles, I kind of think that she took a little bit more time to do it. But really, women take more time to do their hair and put more thought into the things they do anyway, compared to what I do. I wake up and I
And
go.
there you have it, really classic ballerina style looking to me.
I said ballerina looking, what I was doing, I was like, do I look like I could be in the military? I don't know if I can get the hat, get my bun through the hole in the hat, but
Yeah, as long as the hair is not falling, I think past the nape of your neck and over your ears and stuff.
right.
You'd be straight.
And by the way, we celebrate the fact that they have changed the military regulations for natural hair because the natural hair rules were
It
not
depends on
cool.
what branch you are in, and it's still going to be biased depending on who's trying to correct you about your hair. So,
I mean, most of the women I
that's up
saw,
for discussion.
like in the Air Force, because my husband was in the Air Force, I saw most of them wearing buns.
Damn, but no, my bad.
Nobody cares. Like, it's not a big deal. I mean, I think if someone really watches my channel, they know. And plus, with all the moving around every 2 years, I mean, it's a little suspicious.
You could just be bad at your job.
Okay. Anyways, okay, this is the last one I'm going to show. This is the basket weave twist. And I actually wear this hairstyle. And whenever I wear this hairstyle as a background, whenever I wear it to work, they're so used to seeing me with my hair down. And then, of course, I work in a primarily non-black environment. So sometimes from the front, people think that I've cut my hair. Or they're like, oh my God, how long did you take to do that? Or, you know, just a number of reactions. But the basket weave twist, this is a low skill one. All you gotta do is throw your hair some twist while it's wet and then weave it and then you good to go. So I used to love doing, I have like 2 hairstyles on my channel that have to do with the twist being woven into different hairstyles because it's just so lazy. All right, so last one. It was only a minute. What was I doing? Okay.
Editing. Basket weave twist. I'm used to this.
All right, so it starts off with these twists. These ads. I thought ads didn't show on your own videos. Hopefully I don't get in trouble for the ads, seeing ads on my own channel. Okay, this is towards the end.
Back in the mess again. There you go. I thought it was cute. I didn't really get a good look at it because you was doing all that movement. But no, I've seen the hairstyle before. I like that hairstyle. It's cool.
It's cool.
Like it seemed like it take a little too long. Most of the time, I get mad whenever you doing your hair for a long time. But then I understand you got to put your prep work in and get it done. So I try not to be in the way. But yeah, I thought that was cute.
As long as he stands there on the conditioning step of his wash day, y'all. This man puts conditioner on and stands there for like 20 to 30 minutes.
Oh, no.
Detangling the conditioner through.
I don't. It says let it stay in your hair for like 5 minutes. So that's what I do.
Sure.
We're not going to get on me. This ain't about me.
It ain't 5 minutes.
This ain't about me. This is about you.
All right, so Juan, we're gonna ask you at this point. I guess because everybody asked
part
this.
of my contract. This is not a part of my contract. What is it?
Okay, so what hairstyles do you think look best on me?
I love them all. Little Michael Jackson.
Don't be fake. You're much more opinionated. Don't be fake.
What are you talking about? Which ones? I don't know. I ain't got
Not
no
of
photographic
these.
memory.
Not of these in general, but I'm just saying when you're like, oh, my wife's hair looks really nice. What are hairstyles do you think look really nice?
whatever ones don't have any gel showing. That's my criteria. Whenever I see if I see your hair got, like, I can see the gel, I call it gel deposits. But if I see, like, if the gel is dried up, or it's not, if it mixes with something else that's in your hair and it doesn't mix well, and I can't see your actual hair strand color, then I don't think it's done well. But you've been doing your little wash and goes. I'm not a fan of wash and goes because I see it all the time. But nah, I understand you got to go to work. You do what you do. So I just look for, if I look for anybody's hair, really, if I see somebody's hair has like product in it and I can tell that they just put it in, then I'm a little bit more like understanding. But if I see somebody with just clumps of gel everywhere, I'll be like, yeah, this person is, I guess, learning, but it doesn't look really good to me. But yeah, I don't have a thing. I just wake up and I see people. I don't really care about how you're gonna do your hair unless you're just gonna go there and you feel bad about it. But I think that's up to you.
Yeah, I think I have a pretty low standard though. I mean, I don't like dusty hair either, but I will go outside
I
of my
didn't say
house.
dusty.
No, I mean, but it has
I didn't say
products on it,
dusty.
you know what I'm saying? But I will go outside of my house. I will go to work with hair that looks less than optimal. You guys see me on YouTube with the hair all done and whatever. But I will go to work with my hair not super defined, not whatever, and I'm fine with that. Also, primarily because, and I think I would feel more pressure to be super on point if I worked in an environment with like more black people. It just makes me nervous because I like black folks that
I
don't
see
judge.
black people all the time.
And they gonna be like, ooh, sis, get it together. But I mean, yeah, there's some gel deposits on this. I've been slowly working them out day by day, like putting a little bit of water on them or doing whatever to get them out. But yeah, just because I'm not gonna let a couple of gel spots ruin this overall awesome wash and go. I did my hair like his, so there's no gel, no leave-in in my hair.
I definitely would say that I have more of a respect for women who have to do their hair natural, because now that I'm actually letting my hair grow a little bit, it is more difficult and it does take a lot more time if your hair is thicker.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I'm more forgiving now than I was back then. Plus, I really didn't. I don't really look for hair in people. If the hair is done, period, like if it's neat and groomed or if it smells good, I'm down for it. I really don't care. I really look for other things like. No, I'm not looking no more. But anyways, I like what I like.
Oh, you can say you're looking, but you're not. I mean, because we don't.
Oh, I'm not saying I don't look.
We don't
I'm
become
saying
blind
I'm
when we get married.
I'm not on the hunt, I would say.
Yeah. If a dude is fine, I see that. I see that.
I do too.
But I'm married to this. So yeah, I think that's about it. I would ask you what you thought about my natural hair, but that's a whole nother video, so we're not gonna do that. Alright, so thank you guys so much for watching my channel.
It's not in my contract. What are you
Coming since it's not in his contract, we're gonna end the video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to share the video on all your social medias or some of the social medias, the share button is down below. If you liked what you saw in this video and you would think about possibly subscribing, go check out some other videos. And if you like what you see, hit the subscribe button. And also, if you are having issues getting notifications of my videos, hit the bell after you subscribe to be notified. You're
so serious. You're so serious.
Because this is my business that makes 50 cents.
Oh, well, guess what?
Chicken butt.
Yeah, that's what.